Hey guys, it's Quinso, and welcome back to the channel. Venture has finally gotten their playtest, and they are probably the most unique hero character we have gotten to date, like ever. I would say they are quite the treat we have gotten from Blizzard. I got to play a little bit as Venture with the limited trial. There's maybe a few more hours once this video goes out. I know I don't usually post these type of videos on the weekend, but I just had to get this video out because Venture they're fun. I've had quite a lot of fun playing them. But without further ado, let's just talk about their kit because they got an interesting kit to say the least. Now their weapon is the Smart Excavator. Launch a seismic charge that bursts after a short distance. Now their ability is kind of like, what's a good example? Probably like a single fire Sigma, if that's the word to think of. It's kind of like a Junkrat grenade as well with the sound. That is something I did pick up on, but I do think it needs a little bit of a buff before they come out, because it is a little, you have to get a little up close and personal with people to deal damage with them. So maybe if they increase the distance, I wouldn't say they increase it to the point of like Pharah, for example, but you know, we'll have to wait and see if they do that. But onto their abilities: burrow, move underground and become invulnerable, emerge to deal damage. Now there is a little tech you can do with this. There is some tech. The drill dash forward, pushing enemies back, you can use that in burrow. So if you want to get out very quickly, you can push dash, or drill dash, apologies, and it'll do a decreased cooldown. That is something I don't know if many people know. So if you do it in the burrow, it'll do like a 4-second cooldown if I'm not mistaken. If you don't do it in the burrow, it'll do like an 8-second. And in the burrow, you can launch upwards. So, and it will knock back enemies a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I do like this movement tech. I'm really curious to see how pro players actually utilize this when they officially release. I know I've seen a couple people already do it, but it's very interesting. Now, until we get to the ultimate passives, they have 2 currently, which I don't think we've had passives for 2 for someone before. Now, the first passive is Explorer's Resolve. Using abilities grant temporary shields. So I've heard a lot of people compare this to Doomfist's old passive. I don't know if Doomfist still has it, but when you do abilities and, like, I think when you do damage, if I'm not mistaken, it'll grant you temporary shields. Granted, they do go away quite fast. And then the Clobber is quick melee, deals more damage. So their melee is like a, what is it? It's like a slow kind of effect, like Ana's primary. It's very hard to explain, but I'll, put stuff up. And then for the ultimate, Tectonic Shock. Send out damaging shockwaves. So think of it as if Earth Shatter for Reinhardt had like 3 or 4 charges for you to do. It's a very powerful ultimate. You can do quite a bit of combos with Venture. Now, what do I think about Venture themselves? I think they are going to be in the meta. They are probably going to get nerfed. I personally think they should get buffs. I did play a little bit of No Limits because the queue time was like 20 minutes. But No Limits, it is kind of funny to see a bunch of Ventures just going at it. There does need to be a little bit of buffs, specifically their primary. You'll probably see in gameplay how it's I had to get a little close to people to deal damage to them. Now, as for their other abilities, you can do quite a bit of combos. I played Venture for about 3 or so hours, so to speak. But I am really I'm really excited to see how well they're going to do in the meta specifically, because Season 10 doesn't launch till April 16th. They could do a bunch of stuff. I know Magma, something, I don't know how to pronounce Maga's name, so that's how I say it. I'm very interested to see how well they do in the meta. There is some things you can do, such as I believe Maga and Venture have like a combo, I think. But other than that, I'm really interested to see how well they do in this game, because Venture has potential. They have quite a bit of potential for Overwatch esports specifically, because there's some cool things you can do with Venture that I found out that I don't know if I'm going to be able to show. But let me know your thoughts down below, what you think about Venture. Just wanted to get this video out, just, you know, to get it out, because it ends like tomorrow, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for the trial. I'm really interested to see what your thoughts are on Venture. Do you think they need a buff? Do you think they need a nerf? Do you think they need even a rework? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, whip beat 007 like